given, and talk only from Agni, Jala, and Prithvi. So that's how the Shvetaketu Uddalaka lectures in chapter 6.
Correct. Chapter 6, only 3 elements are mentioned there. So,
Trividkarna.
Yeah, I mentioned it in one of the classes few weeks ago. And yeah, so that's why I said this Panchabhuta. That's why we are not so worried about these things, whether it is Panchabhuta or Tribhuta or Chaturbhuta, etc. We are not so concerned. And Panchabhuta is popular and used to refer to everywhere. But Chandogya very uniquely refers only to three bhutas. Okay. So some information for us. Yeah,
we are doing that actually in detail with the Shankar Bhashya going on now.
Oh, very good. Very nice. So there, this one, our what's his forgetting his name? Yeah, the Guruji's name I'm forgetting right now.
No, that is not. That is different. Paniraj sir is not doing it. It's one Hari Sharma from Kalyanasipura. He is doing it in Kannada.
Okay. Very nice. Panirajji, what is Panirajji doing now?
He is doing Avadhuta Upakyana, part of Bhagavatam.
Part of Bhagavatam, Avadhuta. Okay.
Janmadhyasya, that's from there. That is the 11th chapter he is doing. It talks about the principles of Avadhuta, Uddhava Gita.
Uddhava Gita, yeah. Very nice. Nice story and nice messages to take from there.
It seems very interesting where he said that when Vyasa got only 4 slokas and it came to Shuka made it 18,000 when he teaches Parikshit Maharaj. When he knows that it's only 7 days to live, then he taught him this 18,000 slokas derived from 4, which came from, of course, Vishnu. That's very interesting.
Yeah. Amazing it is. Vyasa is Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe. Arprasadji, go ahead.
Dhanyavadha, Mahodaya. My question is, so from the tamasic aspect of the Sukshma Bhutani, after the Panchikaranam, Stula Bhutas have formed. And the Stula Bhutas lead into a Deha, because that is Stula. So, few questions to you. Stula is inert. So, is body inert? If it is inert, what happens to the Jnanendriyas and the Karmendriyas, which is a Rajasic and the Sattvic aspect of Sukshma Bhutan? That is also in the body. Then how can it be inert?
All right. So what would be your definition of inert?
Inert means jada. This is, it has no, like a stone. If you put there, it sits there. That's how I feel.
Right. So, Chit and Jada, 2 things are there, right? Jada means inert. Now, inert means insentient. That is another way to say inert. Okay. Insentient means not live. Okay. Jada has different meanings, but our Vedantic meaning is not really insentient, sentient. So living, non-living is one way of dividing the world, correct? So living beings versus non-living beings. Okay. But here, our definition of Jada here is that Any object, anatma is jada. That which is not atma is jada, which means the entire jagat is jadam. Which means, back to your question, is this body jadam or what? Stula sharir. Body means stula sharir. Answer is stula shariram is jadam. Jadam. Because it is not conscious of itself. It is an object of consciousness. Any object of consciousness is jadam, inert, object of consciousness. Then who is chit? Who is not inert? Well, there's only one thing that is not inert, and that is Brahma, and that is me, I, and that is Atma. And that me cannot include the body. The I, that is consciousness, the Atma. Okay, that is conscious of the body. This body is conscious to me. I am not conscious to the body. Okay, the body is an object of my perception, and therefore body has to be jadam. Jadam cannot exist by itself and not illumined by itself. It needs consciousness to make itself evident. Anubhati. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. That consciousness is shining, and everything else is shining after that consciousness. That is why this body appears to be conscious. So if somebody does this, we immediately do look around. Why? The body is conscious. It's conscious. And that conscious aspect of the body comes from consciousness. Okay, that consciousness is as though spread into the body. What about stones and all that? Well, stones cannot manifest. They don't have the ability to manifest the consciousness like the way the body is able to manifest. Okay, even though the stone also is Atma, body also is Atma. Okay, no difference at all. But the manifestation doesn't exist to the extent that it happens in this body.
So even though the body has the Rajasic aspect and the Sattvic aspect of Brahman, even then it is Jada.
Correct. Correct. In fact, I'm going to make a statement here. Think about it. Sukshma Shariram, is it Jadam or not Jadam? We have said Stula Shariram is Jadam. That is easy to follow. What about Sukshma Shariram? Is it Jadam? Is it inert or is it conscious?
According to this argument, it is Jada.
Correct. Sukshma Shariram also is Jadam. Because it is Mithya. Anything that is Mithya is Jadam. Sukshma Sharira depends on Brahma. Therefore, that also is Jadam.
I see.
That is why we can say Sukshma Shariram is there in this body. Later on, it won't be there. Hey, it won't be there means what? It moved away somewhere or what? Yeah, something happened. It's not there means what? It is there somewhere else. It went away. That means Jadam. Only Jadam can move. Consciousness cannot move. Poor consciousness.
Oh, okay.
It can't even change position like this. Hey, I'm tired. I've been sitting all day like this. Kuch karna hai. No, consciousness is there everywhere. Can't move also.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dhanyavadaha, Mahodaya.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Good. So Mahesh ji is probably not here. He has to take his mother for breakfast, and so he's probably. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Yeah, but I need to go now, Jayakumar ji.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you know that better than me.
So yeah, you can talk another time. So those of you who want to present a summary of any chapter all the way or whatever you learned, your experiences, etc., please share during the satsang session. Okay. All right. We'll stop with that. Oh,
Dhanvantari.
Yeah. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanathaya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanathaya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantaraye Amrita Kalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trailokyanathaya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Thank you. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. Take care.